with pineapple papers.
And we are going to attempt our first Bible journaling video. And we are actually on vacation, so we are going to do this in the RV makeshift thing. So we have our awesome Citrus Twist
Grace kit.
Yep, our Grace Box kit for the month of July. And we did an unboxing earlier if you would like to look at that. So we were really inspired by the stamp. It has all kinds of great words on it. The one that stood out to us is be brave. So we are going to be working in Romans 12 verse 2. And we decided we were going to get a little mixed media-ish today. So we have gone ahead and already gessoed our page and underlined our verse. So we're going to put you on fast forward and see how it works. So we were inspired by the stamp set, especially the Be Brave. So we decided to journal today in Romans 12:2, and it says, "Do not conform yourselves to this age, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and pleasing and perfect." So we pre-gessoed our page with white gesso, and it did warp the page a little bit, but it's still transparent enough that we can read all of the words. So we both had 2 stamp blocks, so we started stamping.
And the stamps said, walk of faith, persevere, remain steadfast, and my faith is in you.
So we each chose to do our stamps a little bit different, but still kind of the same. And then we have taken some distress inks, and we're just using the packaging technique. Now, we are on vacation, so this is in our motorhome, and I don't have my little water bottle, so we had to get paper towels wet and just put a little bit of drops of water on there and use that.
And I'll show you what inks we're using right now.
Yeah, so she decided that her favorite were Abandoned Coral and Fossilized Amber, and Cracked Pistachios were the ones that she used. I used Spun Sugar, Fossilized Amber, and I think Blue Lagoon.
Yeah.
So same technique, but just a little bit different. So while she's doing her packaging technique, I am going to go through some of the sticker sheet from Illustrated Faith and the die cut pack. And I pulled this frame from the die cut pack.
And I used this out of our stamp sheet from the Grace kit. I used one of the tabs that said, I can't remember.
That's okay. So we both decided to do clusters down on the bottom, and Julianne has that cute little vase, and it says Child of God.
And I also have an arrow at the bottom, and then there's a little colored sheet. And I'm just pulling out our enamel dots from the Grace kit, and I also found the puffy stickers. And I found this really cute flower one, as you can see.
Now, we did have to clean it up because, like I said, we're on vacation. So this is the next morning, and we are just doing some final touches with some enamel dots, and
we washi tape and our stamp of the date, and we also went ahead and already did our journaling.
Right, so we did our journaling at night, and right now we're just adding the date, which I think will be fun to look back on as what our thoughts were about that particular verse on that date. So we both stamped that. And then the washi tape is not from the kit. Yeah. It's just something we picked up at Tuesday morning. It is
that we love so much.
It is from Illustrated Faith. So we did pick a couple of coordinating colors, and we're going to add some to the top and some to the bottom, both of us.
And sorry about my hair in the way.
Her cute hair. She had French braids in and we took them out, so her hair is really curly today, so it's very pretty.
I used one that said hallelujah and then one that has just little polka dots and it's like a tealish blue.
So that is pretty much going to do it for this particular Bible journaling entry. So I hope that you guys are going to enjoy our new series. We have definitely enjoyed doing it.
And we figured out our name, and it's called Faith Can Move Mountains.
Yeah, so that's going to kind of be the beginning of it for us. We're going to try and journal our faith and spend more time in the Word together as mom and daughters. And speaking of, she can't get enough of those enamel dots. So here are a few close-ups. And then I did take some pictures, so we got some close-up pictures coming.
Bye!
Here are those close-ups. This is Julie Ann's page with 2 close-up pictures here of the top and the bottom. And then this one here is my page, and you can see all the words, but you can see how the gesso definitely warped the page a little bit. So remember to wear your crown.
Faith can move mountains. Bye!